It's my privilege to bring you the love and greetings of the entire United States Bethel family and the rest of the governing body to all of you gathered here. No. Go on. Keep clapping. That's better. That's better. Excuse me. I'm a little gassy today. I'd like to thank the brothers in the kitchen department for making me my favorite meal, hot dogs. They made them exactly the way I like them, burnt and split apart. Yum. You know, people say Jehovah's Witnesses are a cult. Can you imagine that? How sad. It's just sad. I don't see anyone in the audience chained to a chair. Do you? Well, except for maybe that kid. But you get my point. My theme today is a very important one. Is your family a spiritual family? Maybe you like birds like I do. My big brother Jesus said to look intently at the birds. One day I was looking out my bay window overlooking Jehovah Lake. That's what we call the giant lake in Warwick. And a brown-headed cowbird flew into my window. The stupid thing flew right into my window. There were pieces of beak, feathers and blood everywhere. Reminded me of my days in Vietnam. Ah, Vietnam. Where I could smell the stench of death in the air, and the bodies looked like burned, split open hot dogs. Maybe that's why I like burned hot dogs so much. I can't wait for this to happen again at Armageddon. This time, I'll be doing the killing. My big brother will take me in the rapture after I shed my physical body and float up to heaven. And then you're going to see some serious shit. It will be glorious to kill all those men, women, children, toddlers, babies, the mentally and physically handicapped. I can't wait. And they'll all deserve it. They should have become Jehovah's Witnesses. Those idiots. You people have no idea how bad it's going to be. You better be ready now. I could do it now, you know. I'm a former Golden Gloves boxer. I could rip out a grown man's throat if I wanted to. But that wouldn't look good in the papers. Governing body member rips throat out of person. Not good. Not good. Anyway, back to my talk. If your family is not spiritual, it's not our fault. It's yours. We've given you all kinds of videos, including cartoons, to brainwash your children. All you have to do is hit play on the Caleb and Sophia videos, tie your kid up on the couch, and let the indoctrination begin. You have no excuse. It's sad. It's just sad. You have to indoctrinate your children before they get their critical thinking skills up and running, otherwise they'll definitely leave this organization. So when it comes to your family, you never want to be a brown-headed parent and fly into a closed window. Your children will die at Armageddon because of you. It's sad. It's just sad. If you don't like that, take it up with God. Here come those hot dogs again. Anyway, back to my talk. What is wrong with you parents who don't do the daily text together? Are you idiots? I suppose you think it's okay to eat dinner in front of the TV too? You're not spiritual. It's sad. It's real sad. And don't get me started on family worship. You better be doing that. And you need to be humble. Like me. And actually, it's hard to be humble when you're as great as I am. But that doesn't apply to you people. Now let's get back to all the dead bodies you're going to see at Armageddon. There's going to be so many carcasses that it's going to be numbing for you. Not for me, of course. I'll be the one doing the killing, and I'll have a glorified spirit body. So I won't care. But you're in trouble. There'll be dead people everywhere. Oh yeah. It's gonna shake you up like a frog in a blender. I know this is going to happen. I've seen it. It's a reality. If you have a toddler at home, you have to ask yourself, are they going to make it? Jehovah's angels will do exactly what they're told to do. If the big J says to kill your toddler, oh yeah, they will. Let's talk about a pressing concern that the branch wrote me about. Tight pants. Oh, you're laughing, huh? I'm deadly serious. God is offended by tight pants. The way you need to dress is exactly like me. The attire needs to be circa 1955, preferably earlier. I would never be caught dead in tight pants. Even though the style accentuates my plump figure rather nicely. Just to wrap up this topic now. The governing body is pleased to announce a new brochure outlining recommended dress for brothers and sisters. Introducing the new JW line of clothing. Brothers, show the brief video. From now on, all brothers and sisters will be required to wear this clothing. You're welcome. You should see what we're proposing to wear at all meetings. That's coming. Oh yeah, that's coming. You got a problem with that? Take it up with God. Part of the problem is that homosexuals want to see you in tight pants. I know I do. Let's move on, shall we? Let's talk about blood again, shall we? Look at your hands. Jehovah can see that there is blood all over them. That's right. You're blood guilty. If you're not out in service every week, you got blood on your hands. Unlike me, of course. I'm clean. Sure, I hardly ever go out in field service. But I don't need to. I'm one of the great 8. But you need to. If you have blood on your hands, you're going to lose your life. Sorry, if you don't like it, take it up with God. But you're as good as dead. So if you want to live in the new system, then obey everything I say. And won't it be great to finally be in paradise? You will live on top of the billions of dead bodies of apostates, inactive ones and worldly people. And they will rule over you all, along with my big brother and a few others. If you think I'm a tough guy now, you ain't seen nothing yet. I'll talk to you suckers later. I have a plane to catch. Where's my limousine?